Welcome back to KeeperRL and Walrus99 of HOD. I'm Hoosfoos McCabe, and we're picking up after we just encountered the Adamantine golems and crushed them, of course, and we demonstrated why the rings of spell damage are so important. Now that we have 613 Adamantine, we want to start making some Adamantine gear. However, doing that and just making, well, yeah, we'll make this, whatever. So here's the Adamantine stuff. So you'll notice you can have glyphs on these things, and Adamantine is rare enough that we want to make sure that we glyph up our stuff to the greatest extent possible. So to do that, we make glyphs here at the jewelry table, and we need gold for all of them. So we only have 30 gold. So today we're gonna go try to find some gold. We can usually find gold on the world map out here from various guys beating them up. We'll get gold from them and stuff. But we're going to start by trying to dig down and see if we can find some gold before we encounter the Adoxium stuff. So let's get started on that. I'm just going to start digging some staircases. Tell our imps to get moving. Might as well pick up the pace too. Go down a level. And see what we've got on this map. Oh look, there's some gold right there. See, we've got some gold right here, and it looks like we have some adamantine too. And another unknown, another surprise. So what we'll do is we'll go back over here, we're going to let our imps dig all this stuff out. We're going to dig up like this. In fact, why don't we go over to the gold and dig over. And this will, yeah, so something like that. And we'll just mark all of this for digging. And we'll go back down to where our imps are working and dig straight up now that we did a line across. So you can see, there it is. So we're going to tell them dig up like that. They'll dig out this gold. I'm not worried about the surprise until after we get this gold, so we're not going to worry about that yet. And while we're at it, we'll also set another set of stairs to be dug down. I also just lowered the music. I noticed in the last video that it was quite loud relative to my speaking, even though we've got some ducking going on. Go down another level, see what we've got down there. So here we have another surprise, but just stone and tree shrooms. So why don't we just not even worry about it, and we'll just dig this out. I mean, it's not a terrible idea to fight these surprises, and of course you can always use more resources, but we're going to wait on that for now. Imagine these guys are busy doing other stuff. No, actually I don't know what they're doing. Let's go down. Yeah, I wonder what they're doing. Let's go find our imps. Well, we only have 2 imps, so something... What happened to our imps? Oh, we lost imps fighting the Adamantine golems. Well, let's recruit some more. Okay, and now if you look here again, per usual, now that we have 4 imps, it'll cost us 30 gold to get another one, and we don't need a 5th one. So we lost like, and we lost subscribe. Damn. Okay, let's rename you to share. And... let's do comment. There we go. Now we got a couple more imps. They're down here digging out. We can go up here. We've only got 1 imp digging this way because it's narrow. We're going to say put in some torches, of course. Go down a level, see how they're doing down here. Perfect. Let's get another stairway down since we're not going to do anything on this level. I am keeping an eye over here at these potential immigrants, but we really only want werewolves. Because we only have room for one more minion. Let's go see what's on level 16. Level 16 has some iron, which we could use, and some gold right here. So why don't we go to this iron, mark it for digging. And we're going to dig down. Let's mark this for digging down. And then go over here and like this. And I've zoomed out. And now we can intersect. Oops. Did it again. We'll get rid of this stuff. That imp dig that out. And I think what we're going to do is go straight some more so we can get to these things. That'll allow us to create these tunnels with 2 imps. Okay, so that should take care of all of that. Then we'll just zoom back in, put in some torches, per usual. I'm not even going to bother getting this stone right now, we don't need it. And let's see how we're doing up here on 15. Oh, no, sorry, not 15, 14. Alright, somebody's doing good work here. Yeah, we're almost at the gold. Go down to 16 again. So again, we're just digging down as far as we can, trying to look for primarily gold, although obviously we could use some iron as well. But what I am going to do is I'm going to go back to level, I believe it's 4. No, let's just go to where Walrus is. Go down to, it's 7, where our dude is. We're going to cancel these. I don't think we need them. We have enough because we're going to give people Adamantine. And then the leftover iron stuff can be put by people who put on by people who are not going to get Adamantine. Oh, we lost a... What are our imps up to? You're digging that gold. What are you doing? Okay, I guess Yeoman Johnson is just storing stuff. Cher is down here digging... Oh, they're working on the gold. And Comment is working on this corridor. That's great. So I think we're not going to dig down to 17 yet because we'd rather get this gold from these guys. Let's let them dig that stuff out, and then I will be back when there's something to show you. And we're back. This is where the gold that we found on level 14 was. You can see we haven't done anything with the surprise, and there's more gold and some adamantine. But now we have 504 gold because our imps have dug it out. So let's go up here, and then we're going to schedule some glyphs to be made. Let's just check over here. I'll show you with adamantine we can get 1 glyph on a weapon, 4 glyphs on a chest piece, and then 2 on each of the rest of the armor pieces. And the battle axes and warhammers can each get 2 glyphs rather than the 1 that the sword can get, but we don't have 2-handed weapons yet. We need a bunch of glyphs. Let's take a look at what we can make. We can make a bunch of glyphs for 2 that are +2, or in case of ranged, +3 for 15. But of course, you know, it's very easy to fill up 2 glyph spots, whereas for 100 we can make something that's 4 times what these are, but it costs 100 versus the 60 that +8 would be. Given that I want to spread out the bonuses that we get, I'm going to make a bunch of these. We just don't have a ton of gold to do it with anyway. So I will make enough defense glyphs that we can do 4 pieces of armor. Not chest pieces, 4 of anything, not a chest piece. In fact, how about we do... And then actually, yeah, how about we then do 4 swords worth of weaponry. I'm not going to do the ranged stuff yet because we don't actually have the resources to make decent ranged weapons, so it's not worth it. Same thing with spell damage. So we'll let all that get made. I'm going to hang on to a little bit of our gold in case we want it, and I will send our imps down to 16. Actually, they already are. Grabbing iron here, they're going to grab the gold that's up here. Once these glyphs are made, we'll schedule some adamantine stuff. Then once all of the adamantine equipment is made, we will go and handle this unknown, even though probably we could take it on right now. And as a reminder, we have auto accept werewolves on, and we still are at 29, so we haven't gotten any new werewolves. Let's go over to 7. See how this is going. Crazy Pants is still working on this stuff. I think I might be too impatient to wait around, to be cautious. So why don't we tell our imps to dig out the gold. See if we can avoid whatever the surprise is. I'm going to try to dig out, or come in from above, excuse me, so that we can avoid the surprise, hopefully. We are going to keep a close eye on this. Oh, there's something here. This might be corridor. So we might lose comment. Oh, I'm going to pause for a second. A goblin wizard with increased spell speed is pretty amazing. Let's take a look at our existing wizards. This guy has no experience. This guy has no experience. This one has extra magic training limit though, whereas this one does not, and no title. You are the same. You have some experience and you have increased limit. So what we're going to do is we're going to take Ushnak and Gamba and we're going to introduce them to the water. So let's go ahead and create a new team with Ushnak and Gamba. Oops. Just a minute. Disband that team. Ushnak is going to go into this team. So we have our 2 guys. They are not very valuable to us. I don't believe you have anything special. Nope. So what we're going to do is control this team. We're going to be considerate of our friends and go to our storage area. And we're going to say to this guy, drop everything. Then we're going to switch to you. And we're going to say to you, drop everything. Then we are going to take them and head outside. What? Did you see that business? They went through the portal to go up. Well, that was so weird. What kind of pathing nonsense is that? Anyway, so now they're going to go over here. And they're going to go over here. And... oh, can we capture this guy? Oh, let's order a capture of that raven. Nope, it got away. We're too stupid. Yep, confirm. Cancel. Confirm. Confirm. Whoops. And they're dead. So now we should have, yes, we have extra space. So what we're going to do is acquire this new wizard. And we're going to unpause. And let's go back to Walrus. And you can hear our chickens doing their thing. Let's go to 14 and see what happened with this gold. Oh, we've just got comment digging stuff out here. See how 16 is going. We've got most of the iron from 16. Yeah, let's go here. We're going to drop in another stairwell. We also need to go up to 7 because Crazy Pants should be done. Yeah, Crazy Pants is done with the glyphs. So I lock this door. I'm going to unlock this, and then our imps will come grab it and shove it in storage. Beautiful. Thank you so much. So now we should have enough glyphs that we should be able to create 4 swords and 1 glyph on each of them. So that's going to happen. And then what we're going to do is create 4 pieces of armor. We're going to go gloves, I think. Yeah, we're going to do gloves because they're the cheapest, so we can remake them at sort of a minimum cost if we want. Now I'm going to upgrade them all. We got our 8 glyphs of defense. And then once Crazy Pants is done with this, we'll go... Oh, extra spell damage training potential, huh? It's another one where we can get 11. Spell speed, I think I like that more. Yeah, let's do that. So we're back up to 29, and we're waiting for another werewolf, so we don't want you anymore. Let's get back down to level 16. Okay, we're on our way to get the gold. That's great. Let's see what's happening on 14. Aha! Is it still Comet? It is. Comet is coming around over here and getting this gold. You can see that Crazy Pants is forging stuff for us. Level 17 has just tree shrooms and stone and a surprise, so we'll dig this out. Oops. We'll dig this out and do another stairwell down. Take a look over here. Yep, these guys are getting this gold. That's great. Aha, look at this. Walrus has summoned a friendly demon. So what we're going to do is go up to Walrus. Here's our new friendly demon. It's Selena the Hellerdraw. It can be used as a steed. But I think what we're going to do is just take control of it. Let's give it a second. Okay, here it is, Legendary Beast. We could put Walrus on it, which would be pretty neat. But instead, we're just going to go ahead and get... Oh, how does it already have experience? That's kind of neat. Yeah, we're going to take control of it. And we're going to head out onto the map. Or, alternatively, wait, hold on, let me exit control mode. What we could do is go down to 14 if we can dig out fast enough. And see what this surprise is. I think it's more fun to go on the world map. Let's pick a place on the world map before I activate the Hellerdraw again. Let's go somewhere... Oh, you know what? Let's see if we can get to this ally. Yeah, let's do that. Control U. Oops, go to the map. Go to these gnome allies. They are here. How long do we have left? 495 turns to live. We've got 4 question marks here. But our objective is actually to go down the stairs. We can get experience with this guy, but we won't get titles. And I think we want the titles. But maybe not. Let's see. Are these dudes bad? No, they are not. But these are not the allies. They can't get into these boxes. Okay, so let's go down. We're gonna try to find our allies. There's a bad dude. But they're not attacking us, so let's keep finding our allies. Keep looking. Oh! Oh, there was no sound effect when we were bashing things. Oh, hello. We're in decent shape, so I'm not worried too much about it. Let's see if we can find the stairs. There they are. We'll go down the stairs, beat up that spider. Oh, too bad we died. Well, I mean, I like to use the Heller draws and stuff, or any of the friendly demons, because it's just fun to explore with them. Another spell speed one, but we don't need it. We want a werewolf. So we're back now that Crazy Pants is done making stuff. We're going to have our imps grab it all, and we'll outfit our guys. Meanwhile, the gold is still being mined. And of course, the imps won't grab it until they're done with whatever task they're on, which right now is mining gold. So in preparation, we're going to restrict our warriors from equipping adamantine. In fact, we're going to restrict our everybody from equipping adamantine except for our werewolves. So this allows you obviously to dictate what you will allow your guys to wear. It does not have the granularity though to say, oh, I only want you to be able to pick up, for example, spell damage rings. So that's one of the shortcomings, but it's in practice it's not that difficult to kind of get your guys to wear what you want them to wear. Right, we want our werewolves to be able to wear it, and I'm not going to worry about our vampires doing it. So this way, these guys should put on the adamantine stuff. Now that everything's picked up, let's set ourselves back up. We unlock Crazy Pants. We're up to 761 gold. So let's create maybe I'm going to create 10 more defense, and I'm going to do a couple more damage, or 4 more damage. They're always useful. I think we're going to do a few more adamantine swords, since we're getting a fair bit of that too. And let's get back down here to 14, I think is done, right? Except for, yeah, okay, let's make sure that 16 is done. No, we're still working on 16. So once we have all this gold, and our imps can be a little more responsive, we will go back to 14 and dig out that surprise. For some reason, Walrus is over here in our kill box. And we should see that our werewolves, yes, you see this blue? This is adamantine gloves of defense. You are putting them on. You are putting them on. And is this an adamantine sword? Yeah, see, adamantine sword. Adamantine sword. And adamantine sword. So now what we'll do is allow our vampires to pick this stuff up too. Now that we know our werewolves are properly equipped. This guy's not even wearing gloves. What's that about, Tiberiu? You don't have a sword, Lazar? What? Tiberiu? Guys, get your act together. We should have more... Oh, what? Are you not able to get to these gloves? Or are you sleeping? I think they just woke up. Let's see. What's this about? Defense? Why do you have a defense debuff? Where are you? What are you doing? Oh, these guys are waiting to equip stuff until they're done guarding. We should see another set of... Here, let's see if we can swap this sword out for... I thought we made 4 adamantine swords. Oh. Okay, you don't need this. In fact, that's probably the problem. So we do want you to have gloves of defense. Yeah, that's where the 4th one went. Okay, no problem. Let's get back down to 17. Oh, excuse me, 16. Okay, all this gold is done, and our imps have picked it up. So let's go to 14, and we're going to tell our imps to dig here. Actually, we want to avoid the adamantine for a minute and see if we can get down to the surprise. So we can kind of control it. We can always mine this out later. And we're going to use A to prioritize it so our imps get down here and we can watch them. Hold on one second. I just realized you're wielding a sword. We want you to wield a staff. There we go. Okay, let's go. Here come our imps. We wanted Walrus to wield a staff because he does magic, he doesn't do melee. So we want him... The staves give benefits for... Oh, he swapped it out. I guess he really wants that staff, huh? Alright. I mean, he really wants that sword. Let's find one of these guys with a staff. So that, see, you can see the staff does +4 spell damage. But Walrus is, you know, a little bit pig-headed here. He wants to do extra melee. I don't know. You know what? I don't like that at all. Walrus, I don't like your attitude, buddy. We're going to do this, and then we're going to lock it on... Oh, damn it. Okay, let me pause. And then we're going to lock it on you. There we go. So he's going to go pick that up, and it's going to stay on there until we tell him to do something. Oh. Walrus, you bastard. Did you see that? Walrus, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. I turned off basic equipment for him. There we go. Wooden staff. Locked. Damn, Walrus. Making trouble. Okay, meanwhile I was completely distracted and our imp dug this stuff out. So let's dig down here. Mark it again. And now I'll keep a closer eye. Okay, here's a corridor, so let's undo this, see what happens. Okay, some source of light is right there. Okay, I saw it, it was a dwarf peasant. So we're going to make sure that Yeoman Johnson, I'm going to control Yeoman Johnson and make sure Yeoman Johnson goes up to our living level right now. Not taking any risks. I guess it's just an imp. Yeah, good call. Forget it. Let's set up our team. Let's see who we have here. We want all of our werewolves. We've got Walrus. Got this priest. No, actually, this is our outdoor team. Let's put all of our werewolves here. And we want a priest. We'll take a shaman. Got a vampire here. Let's put, since we have so many vampires, let's put a couple of them. Yeah, let's put Bogdan in here. Bogdan was already there. Let's do Claudiu and Timburu. And now we're going to control Ainz. And we're going to go down to 14. Just as a reminder, we got to go up here. So let's do that. Everybody come on up here, please. we're going to wait. I'm using space to pass time so everybody can catch up with us. That should be everyone. We're going to gather all the troops here. And then we're going to walk down here. I've seen nobody. I'm just going to pass a few turns. We're going to smack that guy. Do you have a title? You're an Adamantine Golem Slayer. What other titles do you have? You're a Dwarf Slayer. Okay. Hold on. What are you? You're a Vampire Warrior. Let's make you leader. You don't have a title, so this is good. If we kill the leader, who happens to be right there... And just knock on this door, kill that peasant, kill you, and you should now be a Dwarf Slayer. See that? Dwarf Slayer. Very nice. Oh, I should be checking these guys to see if they have good crafting. They do, but it's not enough better. Well, it's not as good as what we need for forage with for Crazy Pants. Okay, so can we capture this bat? No, that must be our bat. Maybe we lost an imp. Let's see what's up here. Although I think we're done with this whole. Yep, we're done with these guys. Let's just check this door. Oh, there's a bunch more stuff down here. Is this a... No, this is the same bat. Yeah. So these caverns were just here. I don't know why, but it says you laugh. Isn't that weird? Alright, here we go. Look, oh, little fog or smoke. Fog. Something was hit in there. Excuse me? I don't know what that sound was. Oh, look. Look, Claudio is blind because his head is injured. This is going to be a problem. Because he no longer has fangs and bleeding, so he can't regenerate. He may be done. Damn it, Claudio. Well, we're going to disband. Killed all those guys. I think Claudio is just out of luck. I'm not aware of a way to fix him. Aha. If we want more harpies, we need a training dummy. Oh my gosh. Wait a second. That might also be limiting our ability to get werewolves. Although it would still show up here. But let's go up to here. Oh, I keep going to Keeper, but Walrus is right there. Let's go over here. And let's add an Adamantine dummy. We'll add an Adamantine dummy. Oh, wait a minute. We don't want this Adamantine dummy here. Just a second. They will block the path. We will add a couple Adamantine dummies. One here. And one here. Prioritize those in case somebody comes along that we want to acquire. And then anybody, we already had one, so anybody who can train higher has already trained higher. Let's go down to Crazy Pants and make some more equipment. Oh, hold on, we need to lock that and have our imps pick this up. Beautiful. And then we're going to make some adamantine. Let's do helms. We'll do oh, what are you? Telepathic vampire. That's a good one, but we want a we want a werewolf. Let's make 4 helms. Upgrade them with our. Actually, let's make a and we'll make another pair of gloves. And that is all of the glyphs that we had. And it can't hurt to make more of these swords. So we're going to do that, and then our guys will pick them up. So this will give our vampires some adamantine equipment as well. Let's get back down to 14 and mine out this adamantine. Beautiful. And let's just see on 15, I think there was nothing we really wanted except the surprise, where we get a title out of them. And yeah, so I'm not going to dig down anymore or schedule any more stairs because I want our guys to dig out that adamantine. We're going to leave the episode here. Next episode, we are going to go around the map because I want to try and capture some guys and show you how we can do some stuff with the prison and so forth. And we might get rid of some of our guys to make room for recruiting people through torture tables. Or we might expand our population somehow. Maybe more gold statues, something like that. But until then, thank you so much for your support. I love you very much. And please remember, as always, to have your pet spayed or neutered. Bye, Walrus. See you later, buddy. What are you up to? Oh, you're eating?